Hi guys, happy Friday. I'm here today to do a Friday Reads. I haven't made a lot of videos this week. I've been wanting to do vlogs, but I haven't really kept up this week. It's been very sporadic because I've been very tired with these neighbors above me. I think I mentioned last Friday Reads that they're getting evicted, so yay, but it's still like a 30-day process, and so I think I'm counting down the days, like I'm seeing it on my calendar. But yeah, they've prevented me from getting lots of sleep, and then at work, it was announced yesterday that we're going to be working from home for the foreseeable future, at least the next 2 weeks. And so today I had an interesting experience of working from home, and it's different than being in the office environment. But I had my little sidekick here, Winnie, keeping me company. And so yeah, I was trade coworkers for a cat. I mean, I'll take it. So yeah, it'll be interesting to see how my weeks progress with working from home. But yeah, I liked it so far. And then as far as my weekend plans, I don't have any. I'm just gonna be like low key staying in. I think like I see so much on the news, and like everything's chaotic, like going to the grocery store and like all the toilet paper's gone and stuff like that. And so yeah, I'm just gonna take it easy here at home, get lots of reading done, and probably some good walks in. It's been really nice today since I worked from home. On my lunch break, I ate while I was working, and so on my lunch break, I got to walk my dog Tucker, and so that was nice to do. Get some fresh air instead of being like in a stuffy office or cooped up inside. But yeah, it's really nice today. It's like a humid-ish 75 degrees, and so yeah, I can't complain. With it being in the middle of March, it's really weird, but yeah, it's my first year here on the East Coast in quite a long while, so I don't know if this is normal or what, but yeah, I'm okay with it. So as far as my book plans, I have quite a few of them because I'm not going to be doing much else besides reading, and maybe squeezing in some movies in there. I don't know. We'll see what we can come up with. But I'm going to be continuing on with A Girl in Blue by Anne Rinaldi, and I don't know, like 3/4 of the way done. I just have this little bit to go. And yeah, this is a book I'm kind of destroying because it's a mass market, and it's like the margins are like right in the spine, so I'm having to like pry it open. Like I know some people like savor their books and keep them, so like I'm sure you're cringing. I have to but I can't read it. I have to be able to pry it open. So yeah, hopefully it will stay together. Last this reading, but it's a historical fiction middle grade book about a young girl who she leaves her farm because her father's kind of cruel and pushes her to marry someone that she does not want to marry, and so she runs away and joins the army during the Civil War, and she gets wrapped up in being a spy. And so most of this book is her actually being a spy for the Union Army in the for a woman who is sending out rumors and giving like plans on what the Union is doing to the Confederate Army. So yeah, I'm enjoying this. I'm almost done. And then as far as books I'm going to be reading this weekend, I've been reading quite a few like dark, gritty thrillers, and I need some light in my life right now. And so I'm going to be reading starting my weekend off besides that historical fiction with a cozy mystery, The Secret Book and Scone Society by Ellery Adams. And I love this cover. And this is, I read the little description. It says it's about 4 women who come together over this coffee shop or over a murder. And yeah, it's at a coffee shop in, I think it's in North Carolina, like a Miracle Springs, North Carolina, where there's like hot springs, and it's like a tourist destination. So yeah, looking forward to that. And then the other like lighter read for me is The Babysitter's Club, Book 7. This is Claudia and Mean Janine by Anne M. Martin. And yeah, so I've been introduced to Janine because she's popped up in Claudia's other like book that was in her perspective. And Janine, like Claudia, is very artsy, and Janine is like and Claudia also is kind of, I don't know if it's that she doesn't apply herself in school or if she struggles with school, but Janine is like, it's like genius, and she can do no wrong with school, and she's like straight A student, and she's constantly like, at least from Claudia's perspective, she's constantly picking on Claudia and like reprimanding her and correcting her, and so there's this like conflict between them. And so yeah, if you look at this cover, I mean, yeah, we're gonna see, I'm sure, lots of conflict in this one, but yeah. And then going back to the thrillers, because when I created my TBR for March Mystery Madness, I didn't really, I think I have like 4 cozy mysteries on my list, and then I have all the rest are thrillers. like, I don't know, 10 or 15 of them. And I should have really thought that through because I really like mysteries and thrillers, but reading them like consistently is a bit much. And so, but yeah, I am enjoying them. I'm really liking them. I just need some mix in there. But this is Orphan X by Greg Hurwitz, and this is the first book in that series. And it's about a young boy, it looks like, and he is trained to be an assassin, but he escapes that world, and so he's on the run, but to like he wants to like he use those skills to disappear, but he is being chased by someone that looks to be that's trained in the same school as him. So yeah, good like chasing thriller. We'll see. And then the last one is Open Season by C.J. Box. And I don't know about you, but I constantly see this like kind of a look of C.J. Box's series at the bookstores all the time. And so I'm finally going to start this series. It's book 1 in the series, and it's about a game warden in Wyoming. So it has like that Western vibe, and so maybe that'll like give me some relief from these like gritty city thrillers. But yeah, so looking forward to that. I like the cover. And so yeah, if I like this book in this series, then I know a lot to, at least it seems like there's a lot in this series because I'm constantly seeing these books. So yeah, those are all my plans for the weekend. I think it's like 5 books on my list, and along with those, I'm continuing on reading Outlander. I'm reading two chapters a day, and then I'm also trying to finish Cold Warriors, a book about authors from both sides of the U.S. and the USSR during like their experience and how that pushed them to publish the books that they did. And I've learned a lot of interesting things. Like I recently read a chapter on Ernest Hemingway, and yeah, he was saying he has an interesting life, outside of his interesting books. So yeah. Anyway, yeah, let me know what you're reading for this weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks, BookTube.